Hi, I want to read another story for you by Jon Klassen. This is kind of like part two of I Want My Hat Back. This is called This Is Not My Hat. Now, Jon Klassen likes to use hats in his stories, but the stories really aren't about hats. He also likes to use a lot of pictures and just a few words. So we're going to make some inferences about what's going on in the story by looking at the pictures. We can't get the whole story by just reading the words. We need to study the pictures of these books. And that's actually true of a lot of picture books. So we're going to look carefully at the pictures and make some inferences or some guesses or some ideas about what the characters are doing. This Is Not My Hat by Jon Klassen. Candlewick Press is the publisher of this book. This hat is not mine. I just stole it. I stole it from a big fish. He was asleep when I did it. All right, take a look at the picture. What's the big fish doing? And he probably won't wake up for a long time. Now what's the big fish doing? And even if he does wake up, he probably won't notice that it's gone. All right, the words in the story are, he won't notice that it's gone. But look at the picture. Look at his eyes. In fact, look at how the illustrator of this story changes the whole story of the picture just through the big fish's eyes. He's sleeping, he's awake. He notices the hat is gone. And even if he does guess it was me, he won't know where I'm going. But I will tell you where I'm going. I am going where the plants grow big and tall and close together. It's hard to see in there. Nobody will ever find me. There is someone who saw me already, but he said he wouldn't tell anyone which way I went. So I'm not worried about that. Look at the pictures carefully. I know it's wrong to steal a hat. I know it does not belong to me, but I'm going to keep it. It was too small for him anyway. It fits me just right. And look, I made it, where the plants are big and tall and close together. I knew I was going to make it. All right, if we just read the words, we would probably think he made it. But if we look at the picture tells a very different story. Nobody will ever find me. And here's a page with no words. Here's another page with no words. Let's just look carefully at the picture. The end. Let's look at the last few pages again. The author does not have any words on the last page, but the pictures tell a very, very, very rich story. All right. We don't know what happens at the end. We need to use our imagination and we need to make some inferences. Now, I have an idea of what I think happened. It's not a pretty story. What do you think happened? Make an inference. Thanks for joining us.